Well, hey guys, it is a bit of a rush video, but we're just getting smashed with work at the moment. But this is an update on my 17T 335, and it's Dave's first time going in it with the new tune. And apart from that little stab I just did then in second, he doesn't really know what it's going to be like yet, and second gear is useless at the moment. So just to give you guys an update, after you saw the last video where I did that log, I sent that off to JSR. He's happy with it. Now we have discussed how far we want to push the car, and at the moment we're only targeting 10.5 degrees of timing. If you're into pushing your N54s, you know that for an E85 car that's not that aggressive. So at 27 PSI, running the E85 mixes, which I'm currently on, I'm still running E60. We've still got a little bit of room in the bag to wind it up if we want to. But what I want to do today, show Dave what it's like, and also see if we can improve on the 100 to 200 time.
Yeah, so because the tune has had a couple of tweaks since your insane run last time.
Yeah, well that's the first 100 to 200 I did. It was only me in the car. It was midday. It wasn't a great run. I actually went out late at night and did another one. Nice cold air, and got it down to 6.43. Now that was on the old map at 25 PSI, and that run was pretty much perfect.
But that is properly quick as well, isn't it? Especially for only 25 PSI. Yeah,
absolutely. Somebody, I think it was Mad RX2, commented on that last 100 to 200 video. He actually sent me a list of Auto Top NLs. Now we watch Auto Top NL,
yeah,
but I didn't realise that a nice spreadsheet of heaps of cars doing real world 100 to 200 times. So that's been an excellent sort of benchmark of how I can see how fast this car really is. And the draggy run that I did at night, which was near perfect run, was 6.43 on the old map, and that makes it quicker than an Aventador S.
Ridiculous.
And it just blows my mind that we're up around those sort of figures with my Chinese build. Like I've spent a fair bit of money on this car now, but it's not as much as an Aventador S.
No, not as much as an Aventador wheel.
Exactly. Do you reckon we're going to beat that?
Quite possibly. However, again, we haven't got the nice cool air of a night time.
Nope.
You got me in here as well.
Yes, yeah, having some extra weight in the car is probably not going to be brilliant. The car is still also at full weight, so I've got subwoofer in the back, fire extinguishers, shopping, just crap really.
All the essentials.
All the essentials. I'm running my heavy aftermarket wheels. So there's going to be a few other things I'm going to be able to do.
Also timing this one with the V-Box, whereas your super fast one was with Declan's draggy.
It was, yeah, and I'm still not sure how those two times differentiate. They're supposed to be super accurate. They're going
to be similar.
Yeah, they have to be similar. They have to be similar. But yeah, all in all, to be honest, I haven't driven this car much at 27 PSI. I took it to the shops yesterday at 27 PSI, and you start to accelerate, and all of a sudden, you're just going too quick. Okay, so we're just pulling out onto the highway. Dave's going to be able to feel the power for the first time. You know what, I'm going to wait till we're in a straight line before we accelerate.
I'm okay with that.
Yep. So, second gear. And third, we roll it on. Fuck off, it's quick.
That is fast enough.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That just starts it. So did you not go flat out until you were into third?
No.
Because I was like, oh, it's pulling all right, but not that good.
No, you legit, if you go flat out in first or second, it will just spin up in like straight round to the rev limiter, which this car doesn't like. Rev limiter, didn't mean to do that.
Sorry. Okay.
And it will then, it coughs and farts. So even in third, I can't go flat out straight away. If I'm flat out in third, low on, like even around sort of 3 grand, as soon as it's capable of making full boost, it'll just spin up.
Right. Gotta get this to the track.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never been in a lot of fast cars, been in an Aventador, absolutely caning it. And never had that feeling where I can't even process. It's not even to the point where like, oh, we're there now? I don't know where we are.
And it is. I've had to recalibrate my distance.
And feet start coming off the ground, and then chest starts going into the back of the seat, and it just keeps like that. It's not like an initial punch. It just keeps coming harder and harder and harder. It's ridiculous.
All right, that's enough chit chat. Let's see if we can beat this time. Okay, I just want to give you a bit of an update. We just had an attempt at it, but it's just not safe. And this is... Anyone that's watching this, you have to understand that it's dangerous what we're doing.
If you don't do it properly.
Yeah, exactly. So just going to give us a few more minutes. I want to do it safely. We'll find the right spot, and the camera will be back on again shortly. Yeah, start one. You ready? Does the VHOC seem to be working?
I think so.
Say when.
Yep.
Fucking hell. Oh, what did it do?
6.39.
Two people in the car. That's uphill.
Wow.
6.3!
9.
Wow, I'm having it. 6.3. There's more in it though. There's more in that.
You short shift a little bit in
Second.
which obviously shouldn't make a huge difference. But like I said, I was looking down at the V-Box after that. I was just looking down.
Actually, show the camera the time because we couldn't screen record the V-Box because the V-Box is friggin' awesome.
Take a screenshot.
I'm going to catch my breath. We'll give you guys an update in a second. We need to apologise because our reactions don't relate to how fast this car is. And this car, on standard suspension and standard brakes, doesn't feel good doing that.
It definitely does not help. It doesn't help. Well, even doing those speeds in Declan's M2 is nice.
In the M2,
Piss it in.
even in the M5,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
fine. But this just doesn't feel right. But I think these shocks are quite warm. But realising what's just happened, we've just gone 6.39 on the V-Box, two people in the car, warmish weather, full weight.
Pretty much.
Let's go race an Aventador. Let's go find one.
I'm just like,
God, it's too quick. It's too quick.
wow, it really is.
Yeah, that was sick. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not happy with that run. It didn't feel right in third gear. I'm going to check the logs when we get back. It felt like it was pulling timing in third. Something I did, and I forgot that I did it until I turned the cameras off. I changed one of the menus in the JB4, which is to do with pedal feel, and I shouldn't have changed it. And the more I think about it, I think that might have messed with the third gear, the way it's rolled the boost on. And that might have been why it felt like it was a bit slower with the boost when we did that first pull.
Okay.
Because I've changed that setting and now it's super reactive again. But yeah, guys, look.
It is a bit ridiculous that your Chinese Choo-Choo N54 is now doing that speed, but it also means you're very close to breaking the 5-second barrier.
Yes, yeah, as I said at the start of the video, we're not running an aggressive tune yet.
I've got to say, JSR, he just seems like the tune king. He is not being, he's not chasing outright power figures or numbers. He is, and the amount of contact he's had with you to make sure everything is safe is awesome.
Yeah, now I paid for another tune, paid for the RFP tune, and had the support through M54 Tech. And look, I've been pretty happy with everyone. I couldn't really complain about anything. But JSR has gone above and beyond.
Yeah, it's like next level.
He messaged me today and said, "Hey man, I haven't heard from you in a couple of days. Just want to make sure the car's all right and you haven't got any issues." I'm like, "Fucking hell, it is. I just haven't driven it."
So you got the tuner hitting you up to make sure everything's fine and make sure you're still doing the logs and everything.
And that's just because I didn't reply to his last message and I've just been super busy. But very, very happy. I'm going to do a proper review on his tune. It'll probably be either the next video or the one after, I think.
And delve into actually what the processes mean to get it sorted. And
yeah, because he's been bloody brilliant. And the thing he fixed, which I've mentioned it before, with the post-shift timing corrections, and this car snaps through the gears now.
That third to forward at wide open throttle is mental.
What he's done some clever stuff, and I think that's a lot that's helped this car's 100 to 200 time.
Yeah, 100%.
massively.
100%.
But dude, we're 6.3. I know 6.39, but I'm going to call it 6.3.
Come on, guys, egg him on. I reckon he could send a few more messages to JSR, run a little bit more timing, maybe a little bit more boost, and go for it. Go for like some stupid like a 17T or a Chinese turbo record or something on these 335s, or at least break the 5-second barrier.
We'll make a category up and we'll beat that record.
I'll jump out the car, take your sub out.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. I reckon this car's going to be 5-second capable. I think it will. I think it will. All right, let's end this video off here. I think you need to have a drive and experience it. And since we've ended up in literally outback Australia trying to find a safe road,
Well, it's Uluru.
there it is. I think you can drive it back and
Experience it.
yeah.
See what it's about, eh?
All right, guys. Look, thank you for watching this video. We'll get it edited and hopefully it'll be up tomorrow morning. And until then, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.